couple hours ago. I'm very blessed to be able to get this opportunity to take the ball on the first day. But we've come together as the pitching staff, and it could have been any one of us. At the end of the day, it's going to take all five of us, to get to where we want to be in October.
Chris, although you won't have the full stadium and like the normal fanfare of an opening day, is it maybe even more meaningful to you knowing just how important it is to be the first guy out there in this shortened season?
Absolutely. I think over the past couple of weeks, being able to inter-squad with each other at our, big league stadium has been a huge advantage for us. The taxi squad that came out and gave us all 30 guys a good look, I think is going to transfer over to the field. But I'm ready to go. I'm excited. It's going to be a good matchup against the Diamondbacks on Friday with Mad Bum. But, at the end of the day, I'm going to have to use my imagination and hear the 55,000 people cheering my name.
Hi, Chris. Congratulations.
Thanks, AJ.
I just wanted to ask about this season compared to last season. You had the restrictions and the workload limitations, and you knew that going in. But what does it mean to you to kind of be able to be turned loose this season, even if it is only in a 60-game season, to be able to kind of pitch the way I assume you've always wanted to pitch?
Yeah, obviously, like you said, it is a little it's a little different, with only 60 games. But it feels good to be able to have been built up since spring training, and like I said, being able to use this time to throw to our guys and build innings up. But my body feels great. I'm ready to go. I'm going to grab the ball every fifth day, stay healthy, and, give the chance, to play in October. That's our main goal as a team, and we're going to stick with that. I think Jay said it earlier. We're tied first with 60 games to go. That's kind of the message that we're going to preach to the guys this year. It's every game is going to be like a playoff game. Literally, we're going to be mentally exhausted when we leave the stadium.
All right, next up, we'll go to Marty Caswell. You're on mute, Marty.
Yeah. Whoops. Sorry.
There you go.
Chris, last year you had your friends and your family. There were a ton of people out there in the stands wearing those cowboy hats. When you think about how special that moment is, how strange it for you to not have that, and in a way, how much more special is it that you're the one the Padres are setting their tone with on opening day to get to have that goal? Yeah,
it's going to be different. I definitely would say that I feed off my family's energy, as well as all the fans, the Padre fans in San Diego. So it is going to be a challenge, but it's not, at the end of the day, I think, we've played against ourselves the past 2 weeks. We have the speakers have the little crowd noises. They're continuing to announce our names and doing the speakers. The music in between outs and walk-ups and all that stuff. At the end of the day, I think, after I release that first pitch, I won't be able to hear anything. It's always kind of been like that, how locked in I am. But it's going to be a challenge for everybody. It's not just the Padres. It's all 29 other teams that are doing the same thing we are. So we have to take advantage of this moment. I think we've done a really good job of bringing good energy to the stadium within the team. But it is going to be different not knowing where my brother's at in the stadium. But I'm going to be looking at the cameras a lot this year, being able to communicate through TV with him and get him fired up, knowing that he's watching and knowing that he's showing his love and support from Texas.
And from a professional standpoint, you're not going to face Madison Bumgarner directly, but how special for you to match up against a guy like Madison Bumgarner with his resume?
He's a guy that everyone looked up to as a kid, including myself. He's one of the greatest to ever pitch from the left side and as a starting pitcher. So being able to go up against him is definitely a privilege, but it's going to be a little Cowboy showdown on Friday night.
And next up, we'll go to Jake.
Hey, Chris, congratulations, man. I'm curious, you're such a laser-focused guy. How much are you looking forward to finally throwing against somebody not wearing brown and gold? And then with that being said, are there any concerns that, the Padres have done such a good job of keeping your guys' bubble tight and, only 2 cases throughout the whole team? you're finally going to be welcoming in a whole new variable, a whole new group of people. So how much are you looking forward to facing somebody else, and then any concern about welcoming in, a new group of people?
Yeah, we, as a team, we love the Brown, but it is getting a little old, man. Sometimes it's hard to, get that extra little oomph behind your fastball or whatever it is. Being able to see a different color uniform, play the Angels tonight, being able to kind of practice these next 4 or 5 days to get us ready for the season. I'll be in the stands tonight. That's going to be new with the mask on, all these things that we have to follow. I think it's going to be a challenge for us, but, we're ready to go. We're excited, just to be able to face a different color uniform. But at the end of the day, huge shout out to, the 60 guys that made the roster. They've really done a really good job of getting everybody better on and off the field. Our young prospects that got drafted this year, all the way up to some of our single A and double A guys that have done a really good job offensively and defensively, pitching, giving everybody a good look. And I think that that's very important. At the end of the day, it's going to take all 60 of us to stay healthy and get to October. Sports is going to be back. I think that's going to help a lot of people in the outside world that's, has to stay home and, do things differently than normal. Being able to watch sports, I think, is going to bring back the community, not only of San Diego, but all around the world. And why not let it be baseball? I think that we got a good opportunity here with basketball as well to, earn some fans, but also, keep everyone happy. I think at the end of the day, that's the most important part is we do this for everybody. We're going to miss the fans cheering our names, all the boos and stuff that I said a couple interviews ago, but we're super excited to get this season on the way. It's gone by quick. These next 4 days are going to go by slow. I'll tell you that.
Hey, Chris, I know we always ask you about your a lot, but it seems like you've maybe gotten 4 extra months to work on it since everything shut down. Where do you feel that pitch is right now, and how would you compare it to where it was the start of spring training?
Yeah, I think I worked my butt off this offseason developing that, learning a new grip. All the different mechanic-wise, breaking down my mechanics with Larry. He came out during the offseason. When he came over to San Diego, being able to work with him and Fritzy during Arizona during the crazy times, it's helped me. I think that pitch is ready, and I mean that now. It's not just a show me pitch. It's going to get guys out this year.